wet snow.
A lot of very wet snow. Hey, Stevie Wonder. Welcome to the forest. Look.
He guess. He just called to say that he loves us.
I don't know if you heard Stefan's stupid joke. You just called to say you love us. But hey, smartphone. Look. It is about nice to see you. Look, it's about 3 to 4 degrees Celsius outside here. Hoi Oma.
Hello.
Hey Gijs. Heippa heippa. Look.
Hey guys.
Look, it's
One match wonder. Yeah, one match wonder.
of course. Yeah, it's about 4 to 5 degrees, and you see what that means because it's plus. So the 0 in Celsius is what divides between like freezing and thawing, and so now it's
I don't know if
3 to
people
4. Huh?
in Fahrenheit countries maybe don't know that.
Yeah, that's why I was
the
saying.
metric system goes from 0, which is the point that water freezes, to 100, which is the point that water boils.
Yeah.
It's really like in school we had to make our own thermometer scales.
Yeah. Gijs asks, can I pre-order coffee and pancakes for next week when we're arriving? Oh, you're coming. That's nice.
Yeah, pop by.
Yeah. That would be nice. Yes, so plus degrees. Hey, John. Good Sunday afternoon. Plus degrees, and that means that all the snow that has been snowing like now in the past couple of days, really, really heavy. Terribly heavy. Luckily, my brother was a sweetheart once again, and he pushed like one lane open from our yard. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten to.
With his machine.
With the machine, yeah, not by hand. We wouldn't have by hand. We wouldn't have been able to get off the yard. Well, not by hand, anyways. But had we had to push the yard clean. Yeah, possible. But so luckily, yes. Now it gets really icy because when it's on plus, in the nighttime it still gets on minus somewhat. It's super tough to shovel. Yeah, absolutely. So that's really, this time of the year. It's also super tough to actually drive the snow scooter here. We couldn't walk here. It's just simply too soggy. We needed to still take the snow scooter, make the path a bit better. We've been having some groups now still in the forest, and so we need to make sure that the path stays good so that I can walk with people. I'm waiting for Timo to show up because there's sausages.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, Timo yet.
Okay.
I trust in him showing up for the sausages. But I took something funny. I made a small.
Me.
Huh?
Me.
Well, yes. But you're more than just funny, Well, actually, the dough that I took is more than just funny as well. It's like a perfect way of using some leftovers. Do you make your son shovel the snow? We do. Luckily, because he's 14 now, and he's actually really good at it. And after like the initial complaining, he actually does it pretty happily. Yeah, I think Timo will. Huh? Shovel the snow from the yard. Yeah, no, our son is a brilliant snow shoveler already. But you have to be when you live here. Look, there's the cast iron skillet.
Because I'm skilled with the skillet.
The bad jokes, they just keep coming.
It's not a bad joke. It's true. I'm skilled with the skillet.
Bad truths then. Um. So see, it's so there's so much like wet snow that I couldn't even get the table clean. So
So try.
it probably it's yeah.
You're just using the wrong
It's
side
in
of
the
the
Finnish
brush.
DNA. Huh?
You were using the wrong side of the brush.
Yeah, well, I didn't have time to put too much ingenuity into that. Yeah, I think that shoveling snow is in the Finnish DNA, definitely. But, you know, half of our son's DNA is Dutch. So I don't know.
You will not only shovel the snow, but you will also learn how to sell it.
That's possible. Even in the North Pole. That's what my boss used to say about a colleague of mine. He would be able to sell snow in the South Pole. Hey, Damon. The fur hat is already a little bit too warm for this temperature. Oh, you have COVID! Now you have it. Oh, congratulations, Stefan. But well, I hope that it's not too bad. Are you doing okay? Oh, it's terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Oh. Ah, well, luckily you at least have the vaccination.
Yeah, and the good thing is that now the versions that go around now, they seem to be rather mild.
Well,
I
a
think what I
little
see
bit
around me,
easier at
yeah,
least. Yeah.
people are
Definitely
ill,
get
but
well
they're not.
soon.
Yeah. Yes, get well soon.
Get well soon. We are sending some. Hey, let's go as a first thing to hug a tree for you. You will get some phytonides from here, and then I will show you the dough. Started Wednesday. What day is it today? Sunday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this is like the. Oh, you got your second booster. Um, I had COVID a while ago as well, but I had it so quick that it didn't even disturb our broadcasts. Oh, I'm happy to hear that you're feeling better. Look, over here, pretty much everybody's having it at the moment. It's spreading so far and wide. There's a bit of a wet tree to hug. Oh, well then let's breathe a little bit of the wonderful Arctic air. This is good for the breathing, though. I've told you I haven't talked about it for a while, so let's. I'll remind you of the benefits. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? The sky is so blue. The the phytonoids that the trees emit, they benefit your system. They are these reactive compounds that the tree pushes out to protect itself from all kinds of outside forces, so bugs and funguses, whatever whatever might be attacking the tree. And when we humans breathe them in, we actually improve our immune system. The cortisol level of the blood goes down, and the white cell count goes up. There's a numerous like it's good for your lungs. So many benefits from that. So if you once you start feeling a little bit better, do go out and hug some trees. Yeah, I've been doing it live really a lot because we've been having a lot of groups in the forest. We haven't been in good tree hugging places recently here in the broadcast necessarily. Yeah, it's really nice. We had a group of guys from a company the other day, and first when I took them to the forest, hug the tree. I think do both. Play it safe, get your vaccinations and hug trees. I think that's a smart idea. But yeah, so they first when I met them by the the at the yard of my parents' house. That's where they arrived, and first they were like, ha 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 ha, we're going to hug trees, ha ha ha, And by the end of the trip, they were all completely into it. You know, they really, they completely understood what it's about. They were nicely in the hammocks, having wonderful coffee by the campfire and really enjoying being in the forest. And that's what I love to do. Bit of COVID. Yeah, but you know, I was just really super lucky. That's just how it works. For some people, like some people, for whatever reason, I mean, because there's so many different um, things that influence it, aren't there? Like you never know whether you're going to have it hard or easy. I mean, that was the most difficult part to me about it, not knowing whether it's going to go worse or whether it's going to get better. Luckily, it got better very quickly. Um, yeah, it definitely was a wonderful experience for them. Yeah, no, and they were still afterwards thanking as well, and the um, company through which they came was still saying like, yeah, this was, they really enjoyed it. So that was happy, and that's what we love to do. That's why we take people here into the forest, because we can actually. Oh, the tree threw a snowball at me just a second ago. Did you hear that snap? That was like a lump of snow hitting my elbow. Not elbow, my shoulder. Same. That was funny. Yeah, that I don't know where it went though. Could have been that. It just first hit my shoulder and then it hit the snow.
Yes, with this wet snow, this is also this is actually not anymore, but this is also the weather when the branches snap. I want to say, but
Well, not
actually,
really. Now, yeah.
not anymore. That's the way
If
it is.
we had this like in January, and
Yeah,
then there would be more snow again, and then it would be properly freezing, then you get the tykkylumi,
then you get the danger.
like dangerous lumps of snow on the branches. We don't get that so much here in Lapland.
No,
It's more like on the eastern side of um, like southeast Finland.
yeah, because if you get a lump like that on your head,
Yeah. It can
go
be
to the
nasty.
forest and
John says that's what you get for squeezing the tree too hard. No, I think it was more like a friendly nudge.
yeah, giving you a pat on the shoulder.
Yeah, it didn't hit me in the head though. Knock, knock, knock. Now I have to knock on wood.
There's enough of it around. So.
Yes. Oh yeah, but I wanted to show you what I've got there. Stefan is going to be the master of the skillet again. And this we have today. This is a dough that I made today. Look, it's not sticky at all. You see? Beautiful dough. This is made with mashed potatoes that we had the other day. Yeah, we're going to fry some flatbread from this dough. Then we're going to we have some butter with it to fry it there on the skillet. And then there's the sausages as well. Smartphone asks, have they lifted mask mandates in Finland? Yeah, there haven't been real mandates at any point actually. It's more like a recommendation. But then again,
Finnish people usually, most Finnish people work like that. That when there is a strong recommendation like that, then they will just do it because they
yeah,
understand that
yeah.
it's important. But of course, there's always people who
There's
don't.
always, yeah, dumbasses. Oh,
Well,
don't. No, but I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
No, I mean,
Of
yeah.
course, now it's like it's just spreading so fast that it's starting to be a bit. Well, everybody would need, the proper masks. The ones that we have aren't doing much either, I think. Hey, nice to see you, Papa. At least I assume it's you because I don't think that anybody else has these funny letters.
That was interesting to see because in the Netherlands there was the rule, like more or less a law that there was a mandate that you had to wear the masks, and here there was the recommendation. And in the Netherlands, everybody was complaining and not wearing them because they had to. And here, people just, because it was recommended, people wore it.
Yeah.
It's a cultural difference, I guess. Uh,
Woohoo, I thought it was you, yeah. Um, Look. So the butter goes in the pan. You're just in time for the mashed potato flatbread. This is also, we call it rieska, and it's a very traditional kind of flatbread in many ways. Super simple to make and very easy to use the leftovers. So this is the left. Oh, Stefan needs to hurry to get his leather gloves to move the skillet a little bit. There's already a little bit of brown butter on top of it. Oh, this is going to be nice. No band-aids, but most people wear them while shopping. Yeah, that's kind of what we've had as well.
where was that?
Yeah, in which state are you, John? I again forgot. Bob is hungry. Well, you just are going to get like sausages and flatbread. I was going to. Oh, thank you, smartphone. I was going to get an some sort of a salad to it, but I completely forgot. I mean, you would get the idea that we don't eat vegetables when you watch our broadcast, but that's actually not true at all.
There's a lot of vegetables.
We eat a lot of vegetables and berries and everything, but somehow for these campfire cookings, we always tend to make this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, you're in Massachusetts. That was as a kid that was so difficult. Northern Virginia by Washington D.C. John is in. That's where there were no mandates, but most people.
Northern Virginia.
Yeah,
Uh,
we'll be watching the um, American Eurovision. The American Song Contest a bit. They show it here, of course, because we're in Europe and Eurovision and anything Eurovision is like loved by the Europeans. But it's so funny to see. I mean, you kind of keep forgetting when you live in Europe how different the states are from each other. No, not American Idol. It's on NBC, I think. It's a music show that is based on the Eurovision, so the European Song Contest, but it's an American version of it. Snoop Dogg and was it Kelly Clarkson are hosting it. Apparently, not a very uh, highly regarded program. This is the first time that they do it. But I mean,
can you make some space
it's
for me?
it's funny, of course. For us, it's really funny to watch. Like, how do the Americans do it? Because Eurovision, I don't know if you have ever heard of Eurovision, but it is a song contest that started. Was it in the 50s, I believe?
Yeah, the 50s. Yeah,
And
early 50s.
yeah, the part of the idea has been to sort of show the culture and the music of different European countries. Yeah,
They immediately after the Second World War, or in the late 40s and early 50s, they started developing all kinds of initiatives to create a European spirit,
yeah,
and Eurovision very much is one of those things. And I think it was
absolutely.
a very effective one.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely, and people love it.
yeah, to create sort of the idea of that we belong to each other
Yeah,
instead of having to constantly hit each other over the head for
yeah, that's kind
something
of been the
heavy.
idea.
Yeah.
Damon says yes, Eurovision famous for ABBA. And John says, I have a fox howling nearby. That's funny. Never heard a fox howl, even though we have them
Yeah, we've heard
plenty
it.
here. Huh?
We've heard it.
I haven't heard it, but that might be because of my hearing. But yeah, so but nowadays Eurovision, it's not only the European countries, but for instance Australia is taking part. I found that so funny. The Australians have loved it, the Eurovision, and it's been watched in Australia as well. And it's I don't know, I just find it so funny that they
Yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
join and
yeah,
everybody was
yeah.
like, woo.
But I think this
Yeah,
this
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 is
now that there's an American competition, it should sort of every continent sort of has its own competition first.
I think there's going to be one,
Yeah, and
most
then
likely.
and then we can have a world competition. But having all these other countries joining into Eurovision, it's sort of how do you say that? It's sort of
Waters down the idea,
yeah,
you mean?
waters down the
Well,
idea.
at least the idea of European unity, but I don't mind as such. It's nice when
Oh yeah,
other
yeah,
people
no,
want to
sure, yeah,
join.
yeah, no, no, exactly.
Fox sounds like a backwards dog bark. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's a really weird, a terrible sound actually. It's like very
S-
unnerving.
Smartbone asks, "Do you have great Finnish singers?" They didn't use it when I was
Depends whom
growing
you
up. We were
ask.
always embarrassed about it, huh?
Depends whom you ask. Kika.
Yes, yes. No, I mean the Finnish. When I was growing up, the music industry in Finland wasn't very, you know, much anything in a way. I mean, there were certain bands, there were few bands.
But there was the Finnish punk scene was actually
Yeah,
quite
absolutely, but
strong.
it wasn't famous anywhere else,
No, 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 no.
But then there is like one of the bands that I grew up listening. Oh yeah, of course that
Hanoi
might
Rock,
be.
you mean?
Huh?
Hanoi Rock.
Hanoi Rocks. Yeah. Hanoi Rocks. That is a band that then again other bands like Guns N' Roses have seen as their sort of as
You
their
can even see that, when you look at the old Guns N' Roses videos and the way Axl Rose dresses in those videos, and then you look at the 70s Hanoi Rock stuff, it's clear where he has it from.
Michael Monroe. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's well late 70s, early 80s
yeah,
actually,
yeah. But still, yeah.
more 80s.
Mhm.
Heard of Tarja Turunen? Oh, that's so funny.
But that's
Yeah.
of course also a
Well,
hard
she's
rock
I
song.
mean, Nightwish, of course, has
Yeah.
been,
Anyways, rock and metal is of course very
yeah.
much.
John is a U2 fan.
Oh, I used to listen a lot of U2 in my teenage.
Yeah, but not anymore though.
No, one of my all-time favorite albums still is the U2 live album Under a Blood Red Sky. I still love that. It's got some great.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could hear that, but
Inspirations is Pavlos. You mean that Hanoi Rocks was inspiration to Guns N' Roses, or is it something else was inspiration? But yeah, I mean, Finland has been known for its metal bands, heavy metal,
did
and
John hear my comment about Under a Blood Red Sky?
I don't know. We'll see if John heard that. Um, yes, right. The Under the Blood Red Sky, the live version of it, has been Stefan's favorite
It
album
is a
for a
live
long time.
album.
Is still.
The live album. No, it is a live album. I said. Under a Blood
Oh,
Red Sky is a
okay,
live album,
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it's
Hood
one
Hood,
of my all-time favorite albums
one of
still.
the all-time favorite albums. I don't know. There were a couple of songs of U2 that I liked, but it wasn't my favorite.
And I liked Achtung Baby when it just came out.
But then in the still speaking of the Eurovision, that's actually the only type of music that Finland has done well as well. Hello, hello. It only says anonymous Facebook user, mutta hei silti. Hei paralla. The only kind of music that we won the Eurovision Song Contest with was. I don't know if you can call it heavy metal. It's more like
Hard rock, classic hard rock.
classic hard rock. Yeah, the Lordi. Robin is from Sweden.
Depends which robin.
Well, yeah, yes, it does. This doesn't have sugar in it. This has. Well, let's see.
I mean, there's robin with a Y. That's the Swedish.
Yeah, and this is John says Robin with a Y.
And then there's robin with an I.
And I guess that there's robins from everywhere.
Yes.
Do you think you could give me an like?
I love.
Do you think you
robin.
could cut the sausage in half, and then I
Yeah.
would put it on there?
I love robin with a Y though.
Yes, the Swedish one.
Yes.
Yeah. So this has got mashed potatoes, leftovers of mashed potatoes, and no, well, Sweden is next to us. Robin and Roxette, yeah, they are from Sweden. Yeah, they're definitely. I mean, Sweden has to be always much better.
Is Roxette from Sweden?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, we had this discussion before. Yeah.
Oh, have we?
Yeah, it was for some reason I always thought that they were from Iceland.
Oh.
For some weird reason.
The singer died a while ago.
The man or the
Marie, yeah, the woman.
Oh, okay, what did she
I don't
die of?
remember what she died of.
Of dying.
Could be, yeah, could be a couple of years ago, I think. But yeah, nowadays the Finnish music scene is much. I think it was cancer, yeah. The Finnish music scene has been becoming like much better known abroad as well. I mean, it's still small, but look, this is how it looks from inside. So mashed potatoes, flour, two kind of flour, wheat and what is
Barley,
ohra? Huh?
barley.
Barley, yeah, wheat and barley flour, a bit of salt and an egg, and that's it. Let's taste. Here we go. Everything is so nice when you fry it on a cast iron skillet with butter.
With butter. I think the magic word here is butter.
Yeah, but also the cast iron skillet
Yeah.
makes things like. Well, wait a second. Once I get the rest of it as well. Look, this becomes lovely and fluffy. Consistency is perfect.
I'm clumsy.
I think I've been saying about it before as well. The look, I still got the dough on my nails. That looks good. I think I'll flip it like this. Okay, this is going to be very difficult though. Wait. I don't know how I'm going to do this without dropping this whole thing. I don't know if this is going to work. Wait. I have to do this with one hand. Here we go. It's really nice. Really nice.
Does it taste very healthy?
It definitely doesn't taste healthy. Does taste good though.
Good.
Still haven't seen Timo for the sausages.
Ah, maybe the wind is the wrong direction.
Oh, this is really nice. Sorry, John.
The wind comes from the northeast, it seems. So
This is really good. Should have taken some sort of vegetable, like something green on it, but
rucola.
rucola, yeah, that would have been nice. I mean, it's perfect like this, but at least I could pretend that it's a little bit healthier. Thank you. I will send you some. Okay, now, Bob, take a bite. Onions as well. You don't need sauce because it's so. Well, first of all, it's very fatty because these are cheese sausages. But But onions would have been actually a good idea.
But there's a little bit of onion in there.
There is, because this is made with mashed potatoes.
And it's the mashed potatoes that I make has onions in it. Or the
The mashed
potato
potatoes,
that Rita makes me make has onion
yes,
in it.
that I make you make.
No, but how else do I say it then?
The way I like it.
Yeah, the way you like me to make it.
Yeah,
Like that.
sauerkraut, that would work very well with this as well.
Yeah.
But also just, I think, like, what is it? Coleslaw.
Yeah.
That's actually what I was planning to buy because it's so easy. But so I'll quickly give you a recipe for this actually, if anybody wants to try this out. So you have 3 deciliters of mashed potatoes. No idea what that is in. Oh, it's a little bit over a cup, isn't it?
It's a cup 2.5 deciliter.
Yeah. Oh, Stefan dropped his food. His sausage sank in the snow.
Yes.
Terrible. Well, luckily it's completely clean. This fresh snow, it's like as if it was.
In your own kitchen, you have a 3-second rule, and here in the forest, you can easily have like a 3.5-minute rule.
Yeah. Look, now it's there. It'll all be fine. But yeah, so 3 deciliters of mashed potatoes, like very. It would be like a very heaped cup, I guess. Then 1 cup, so 2 to 3. I put 2.5 deciliters of flour, either wheat. In this case, I used 1 deciliter
Move a little bit that direction.
Okay,
Wait
wait a second. I used half barley and half wheat. Then one teaspoon of salt, and
this is interesting.
I will get to that in a second. 1 teaspoon of salt, and then 1 egg, and then you just mix it. Make a dough out of it, like nice. Hey, Frauke, it is wonderful.
Oh, hey, Frauke.
Frauke says, Henry and Fenna are preparing waffles with strawberries and cream. Yeah, I guess that you have a bit of a different, like, surroundings there as well. This is more like a fits the snowy surroundings. John was earlier saying, I had Italian sausage, peppers, and onions last night for dinner. That's not bad. 3.5 till it freezes. Now I already forgot what it would refer to. Tämä on perunarieskaa.
Oh, it refers to
Pottomuusista.
the 3.5-minute rule.
Oh yeah, 3.5 minutes. Now I get it.
Yes, not in
Thank
this
you.
weather.
Yeah, no, this weather it's just very warm.
No, it's fridge weather. So.
You need to try a Finnish sausage.
Fridge
What?
temperature. It's fridge temperature.
Yeah, it is fridge temperature now here. We are sitting in a fridge. Smartphone says, I need to try a Finnish sausage. Can you send some, please? Yeah, Finnish sausage is not like the German ones, you know, they are like good quality sausages. Finnish sausage, it has been traditionally a lot more sort of floury. Oh, in the Netherlands, 10 degrees outside.
And Tommy, if he thought he would have stayed, if he thought he would stay good on the way, he would definitely do that. But I mean, they will go very bad and smelly. So.
Yeah. No, but nowadays, these kind of sausages are really. This is not like what it was when I was growing up. When I was still a kid, Finland was a poor country, basically. In many ways. I mean, like the everyday life in a place like this was, you know, it was just simply poor. I grew up, and we had like, because every Finnish household has a sauna. We had a sauna, and then we had a sauna on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And Saturdays, after the sauna, we would get like one of these small yogurts, like a cup of yogurt. And then when we started being a bit less poor, we would get on Wednesdays and Saturdays, we would get a cup of yogurt, which actually, I'm thinking now, like, oh my God, there were 4 children in our family. So it just, they were just sort of, it clearly was a struggle. I didn't feel that, because everybody was poor back then. So,
And there's a thing, you only start feeling poor when either
mm,
you are really short on something, when you're really in need, or when you see riches of others.
yeah, that
Uh,
other people
uh,
have much more than you. When I
and that's why
traveled
we
to
need
New York, I buy
equality.
10 pounds of Italian sausage and a few ropes of Polish kielbasa. Oh, so good, says John. Ooh,
Yeah, Polish kvass is nice. I like it.
I've never tasted that.
But
We drove through Poland the other year. Should have tasted some.
yeah, we have to. Yeah,
Once it's like makes sense to drive again. Mm, this is really good. They're really filling though as well. This is like a proper meal, just that the all the vegetables are missing. And this hand is now constantly so fatty that I have to clean it with snow. Oh, do you think you could pour me a cup of tea?
we have to make some first.
Yeah, but I mean it's tea bag, so it's very easy.
Oh, okay. No.
Bought some tea that we haven't tried before. We'll see how it is. But there was something funny, that's why I took it along. Pepper and onions would go with it. Yeah, they definitely would. It's easier in the summertime when you're cooking by the fire to sort of have everything along. Yeah, that's exactly the one. Show me the. Could you show me the baggie? Orange juice. Yeah, I do actually like orange juice, especially when it's freshly pressed. Look, this is. I've never tasted this before, so and this is not. We just. I just took this from the shop because I thought it might be funny. This has oranges and spruce. Not spruce buds. What is it again?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, is it spruce
Yeah,
buds?
I think
Yeah,
it is.
I've forgotten.
Spruce shoots.
Spruce shoots. Yeah. So that we've sometimes been collecting them in the springtime. So that's like the new growth of spruce. When the in the springtime the spruce starts growing again, it makes these a few centimeter long bits, like they are beautiful light green, soft, and and full of vitamin C. So it's when the branch is growing, that's when you get these spruce shoots, and that's what is in this tea. And this is green tea with orange and spruce shoots. So I thought that it might be funny. But now I need to get it open somehow. But yes, smart ball, because we don't have like fruit don't grow here in Lapland. We get a lot of different berries, but not fruit.
Berries is fruit as well, isn't it?
No,
Okay.
at least I don't think so. Let me smell. Wait. Smells really nice. You do smell the
We also have some. We have,
smell? You do smell the orange, of course, mostly, but
yeah, but
there
the
is
others
also
are
the.
great. Yeah. Yeah.
This is actually really nice.
I think
Well,
I
I
want.
don't know how it's going to taste,
I
but
want
at
the
least it's.
same.
What?
I want the same.
Well, then that's
But then
very
it's
easy.
off.
You take.
But then it's off.
So, in September, when peppers are in season, I fire roast them and freeze them for consumption in the winter. Oh, that's a good idea. No, John fries peppers and then freezes them for the winter.
Yeah.
So there's in season in September. That's so funny because, I mean, for us, the season is so short, the growing season. In September, there's not much anything growing anymore. We're already like waiting for the winter. Take
Yeah,
another
that's where
bite
we
of
already get frost in the night.
Mm.
Sometimes already in August,
Yeah, very often actually.
usually.
Mm. Look, the sun is coming out. It's boiling? What did it actually say? 80-degree water.
Okay, well that's what this is now.
Wait. John is just getting started with the vegetable garden on the yard. Oh, I'm a bit jealous.
Yeah, we have to start with the vegetable garden in our kitchen.
Yeah, we have to start pre-growing things. Look at all of this other with the blue sky. It's so.
This is, by the way, I mean, people, if you look up, you see why there's white and blue in the Finnish flag.
Yeah. This is very much the
Finnish national weather.
Finnish national weather. Yeah. Yeah. Finnish flag is white with a blue cross on it. So it's a white background with a blue cross. Yeah. We have a garden, but it's under all the snow. You know, we have actually rather big garden. Yeah, that's the one, John. And that's this is where it comes from. You see, the blue snow and the blue blue snow. Sorry, when I'm broadcasting, my brain just doesn't function. The white snow, white clouds, and the blue sky. I mean, that's you kind of see it in the same way. I mean, when you look at the Ukrainian flag, the yellow and the blue, you know, the yellow fields of wheat. Do you see the snow falling from the trees? Look, it's falling everywhere. There's a bit of wind, then it's immediately falling. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. But yeah, so the Ukrainian flag has that very much, like the colors from the nature. Everybody, oh, you saw that. Everybody knows it now, of course. Mm-hmm. This is so nice. Well, I mean, I've told you like what we say at this time of the year, that the new snow kills the old snow. That's really what's happening.
Theater to go to.
Oh yeah, there's that.
You just got the official invitation.
Our kids are in a theater club, and they have a play tomorrow. Comfortable?
Yes, very comfortable.
You're going to be wet soon as well, but
I don't mind.
it's not a cold day, luckily.
Never going to have sauna tonight.
Yeah.
But I still have a meeting in between.
Oh well.
I can
You
go
there
there
in a wet jacket.
Hmm?
You can go there in a wet jacket. I forgot to take out my tea bag. Yeah, he's definitely enjoying the afternoon.
Who is?
So am I. You are. At least I assume that you're enjoying the afternoon.
You mean now? Yeah. I was thinking, is it already afternoon? But yes, still feels early morning.
Yeah, that's because you woke up at 10.
Yeah. Oh, look, this is really like this.
Huh? Oh, wow. Yeah.
So it's good that we wear our woolen hats.
Yeah. Act as helmets.
Yeah.
But luckily also it's not...
If you put them a little bit up like that, there's air between them. Stops the impact.
Yes. Very good. Yeah, if you put sausages in there.
What sausages in
Yeah. Then they also soften the blow. Or snow, maybe.
You shall not put sausages nor snow in my woolly beanie.
Yeah. Stefan was waking up at 10. I already woke up, I think, like bit past 6, but well, that's just the way it works.
I woke up early as well, but then I fell asleep again.
Yeah, that's lucky you. You
Yeah.
can do that. We love seeing you indulge in sausages as always. Yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of at this time of the season, you don't anymore have to eat sausages all day because that's kind of how it works in the like heart of the winter season. You end up eating much more sausages than you feel like,
Yeah,
and
I
then by
really
this
try.
time it's
But
again.
I've gotten very good in avoiding that.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, even though even though I really work with sausages part of the season, I eat few of them.
Mm.
No,
Mm.
it's nice
This is
too.
actually very nice.
Yeah.
Wait. I have to like really taste it. Wait.
So I have to see if we can find boxes of just this
Mm.
without the other stuff.
Well, we didn't taste the other stuff yet. Maybe that's nice as well.
Yeah.
There's definitely the orange taste is definitely there. And the green tea is certainly there. But there is very much also the spruce shoot taste. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we could have some of it. I don't know if they have separate ones for this. John woke up at 5. Maybe it is. Yeah, in anticipation of ouch of our broadcast. What time is it again? Is it 6 o'clock or when does it start at your time? Like, I'm going to take a bite again. Sorry about speaking with my mouth full, but I can't. Otherwise, I would have all these lovely things, and I wouldn't be able to eat them while broadcasting. 6 a.m. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, very good, Smartball. That's why it's good that I don't have like a mic closer to my face. It will sound too terrible. Lovely day here in the forest. Hey, I'm going to say bye, I think, because I do want to still finish my tea and my rieska. Shall we say bye to people?
Oh, bye, people.
Bye, people. Thank you very much for hanging out with us again. What shall I leave you with? With a nice campfire. Thank you, thank you. Nice that you were here. Thank you. Get well, Damon. We're sending you all. We're sending you healing things from here. Hyvää alkavaa viikkoa sinne myös. Bye everybody. Bye Frauke.
Bye bye.
Thank you, John. Hey. Bye everybody. See you next time.